Hello, and thanks for taking a look at our info. My name's Eric, and if you're anything like I was, you had a friend say, I got something you gotta see, but you're not quite sure what it is, so let's get right into it. Name of our company is World Ventures. We're based out of Plano, Texas. That's our corporate office down there. We do business in all 50 states and over 30 different countries. We've been in business for over 12 years, and you can see a couple of the many accolades we have received in our time. At our core, we are Dream Trips. Dream Trips is a private, VIP, invite only vacation club. We do 4 and 5-star vacations at 2 and 3-star prices. Once you're a member, you can go on one of our trips or you can go on all of them, but you got to be a member to go. Here's an example. How about a 5-day, 4-night, all inclusive, all your food, all your drinks, anytime you want to go. As long as the resort has a room available and you're a member of Dream Trips, you go all inclusive to the DR for $149. Now you're probably asking, how do you get those prices? Look at it like buying a bottle of water. If you go to the gas station, you buy one bottle of water, it's $1.09. You go to Costco, you use your membership, you can get a case of water for like $4. So per bottle, it's $1.09 when you buy one, but when you use your membership and buy in bulk, the price might go down to 12, 13 cents a bottle. Well, how do you buy travel? Most people book one room at one resort all year long. World Ventures buys travel like Costco buys water. We might call the resort and say, hey, we want 2,000 rooms. We're going to use them up throughout the year. What price can you give us if we're going to buy 2,000 rooms today versus Joe Blow, who's going to buy one on Expedia? Bulk buying power drives the price down. We take all the savings and give it back to the members. You just got to be a member to go. Here's a few more examples. In the black, you see the best online price from booking.com was $14.66. Then you see our member price and you see points. I'll get more into points later, but understand a point equals $1 and $1 equals a point. Finally, you see what we pay as members is $3.75. How about South Beach? Do it right. 5-star. Private yacht cruise through Millionaires Row for $5.53. New Orleans, you just want to go on a quick weekend trip. See where Mardi Gras is at. $2.24 for that one. We got theme trips. This is a wine tasting trip. We have culinary trips. We have sports trips. We have hunting trips. We got something for everyone. Greece, this is a bucket lister for a lot of people. Imagine going for 8 days, 7 nights, 5-star private yacht cruise for $640. We are also passionate about giving back. A portion of every membership now goes towards our foundation. What we've done with the money so far, we've built over 100 schools in the country of Guatemala through the people inside this company. And now we've built over 30 basketball courts in the worst parts of the inner cities throughout North America. We call them dream courts, so the kids have a safe place to play. If you have a heart for giving, you will love being a part of World Ventures. So that's how you use it on a vacation basis. Now we're going to show you how to use it on an everyday local basis. The first part of this is we partnered up with over 5,000 restaurants throughout the world. When you're a member and you go eat at one of our partnered restaurants, you receive between 30 and 50% of your bill back in the form of points to go on one of our dream trips. So now you can literally eat your way towards your next dream trip. We also give you a website that has an online mall so you can use your points to buy things you're already buying. We got hotels on there, so maybe you don't want to go on a dream trip, maybe you just got a business trip or you're going to do a staycation. You just want to book a hotel for a night. You can now use your points on your own website to take the price down on a hotel you were going to book anyway. As you can see, there's lots of different ways you can use your product on a daily basis. So what's it cost? For everything I've talked about so far, it's the gold package. It's $200 one time. That's lifetime membership. You never pay that again. $55 a month maintains that. Now, there's another membership called Platinum. I didn't get into too much, but what you need to know is mathematically, if you're going to go on at least 2 dream trips per year, it makes sense for you to become a Platinum member. And if you're just the type of person that likes champagne with your champagne, you're definitely a Platinum person. So talk to your friend about all the benefits of Platinum. Here's what's cool. No matter which membership you choose, every dime you put in to become a member, you get back in the form of points to use on our product. What we found out about travel is it's something we all talk about anyway. Just think about it. 6 weeks before you go on your vacation, what are you talking about all the time? As soon as you get back from your vacation, what's the first question? How was your trip? Where did you stay? How much did you pay? So if you refer your friends that you're talking about travel with anyway to become members, the company incentivizes you with points. But my favorite part is as soon as you refer 4 customers, the company takes every dime of those monthlies and they're gone. Yet they still give you the points you would be accruing as if you were still paying in. Pretty cool concept. So that's what we do. Now I'm going to flip gears and I'm going to show you how we do it and how we can create another stream of income on top of what you already got going. If you're like me, you're always open to multiple streams of income, and we all know the average millionaire now has 7 streams of income. My question was, why travel? See, I was doing real estate when I saw this and I knew nothing about travel. But the first thing they told me is that it was the largest industry in the world. And I love that. I always said, if we're going to go after a pie, why don't we go after the biggest pie there is? Well, the travel pie is huge. It's #1. And what I just showed you has never been done inside of this industry. We don't even need to carve out a piece of the travel industry. We're just trying to get a lick of the travel frosting. See, because the industry is so big, if we can just carve out a tiny little lick of it, that equals enough money for all of us to go around. So what we're looking for is people to help us spread the word. If you want to help us spread the word, you got to buy our business system. It costs $100 one time and $20 a month, and you can get paid 6 more ways on top of just getting the points. Let me be clear. You don't have to do this part. If you just want to come travel and have fun with us, that is awesome. Let your friend know, hey, I just want to become a member and come have some fun with us. Also, you don't have to become a member. You can spend $100, $20 a month, and start building a business with us. If you decided you want to do the gold package plus the business, the most we're talking about spending here is $375. And I'm sure we could all swap stories about all the dumb ways in our lives we've spent that amount of money without ever having a shot of ever making anything back. I was taught the best way you can spend money is on ways that can create more money back into your bank account. Now, when you start any business, the first rule is called get yo money back. In our company, the magic number is 6. Here's what we found out. When you share this with 10 of your friends, now remember, I said friends because this is a private VIP invite only vacation club. When you share this with 10 of your friends, on average, about 4 say no, 6 say yes. When 6 people bought the membership last year, the average was 5 bought the gold, 1 bought the platinum. So if that happens to you, the least you make is $500. So if you did the gold plus the business, you put in $375, you've now made back $500. That is called a profit. Your customer fees are waived after 4, so you don't have to worry about paying those in anymore. And now you have over 1,200 of those points that you can use dollar for point to go experience our product. Then what we do is we meet your 6 and we tell them to invite their 10 friends. And in our system, you get paid based off of whatever you started. We call it the Facebook effect. See, I got into Facebook right when it started. And there was no Facebook Super Bowl ad. There was no advertising. There was just one word on the site, invite. His business model was that I was going to become a member. I was going to invite my friend. They were going to become a member. They were going to invite their friend. Apparently it worked because Mark became the youngest billionaire in the history of mankind. Well, our goal at World Ventures is very clear and very simple. We want to take this concept I'm sharing with you and co-create with people like you the Facebook of travel. The difference is, today I'm asking you to become a member before everybody's heard of us, the way it was back before everybody heard of Facebook. We just want you to invite people you want to travel with and you want to make money with. But when we turn this one to Facebook of travel, we all get paid. So when your 6 go out there and share it with more people, not you personally, the team does it. Every time they bring on 6 new sales, the company gives you an additional $100. When that team gets to 60, you begin to receive residual income. Residual income is getting paid today for work you did in the past. So think singers and songwriters might have wrote a song 30 years ago. Every time we download it, they're still getting paid today. Residual income is the true way not to just get money, but get true time and money freedom. The magic number for us is 60. So when the team gets to 60, you can hit a level called senior rep, and that can pay up to $500 a month on the 15th every single month in your bank account. Now remember, this is not based off of any work you did at all this month. It is only based off your past. Bigger the team, bigger the check. At 180, you can hit a level called director, which can pay up to $2,000 a month on the 15th every month. I know this isn't getting rich, but think about your life today. Now add $2,000 on the 15th every month, whether you work or not. Does that pay your house payment? Does that pay your car note? Now, what's life look like if you don't got to worry about those two anymore? I'll tell you, for me personally, when I hit that rank, it changed my life because I know those were covered and life started to get fun again and everything got bigger from there. Now, let me be very clear, there's no guarantees, just like everything else in life. If you put in no effort, expect no money. If you put in some effort, expect some money. And I'm going to show you the big money, but just understand that takes the big effort. This is what you can expect to make. There's no secrets. Each and every rank, the fourth column over, are the averages, and what you put in is what you can get back. Now, every single night, we've created a live webinar in addition to this recorded webinar. So if you have some friends that you want to share this with right away, just know this is the address. Every single night, it's available for you, and we've created a system where anyone can win. This might be the most important part. This is the one part I didn't understand because I've never done anything like this before. But your friend is showing you, but understand, they're not just going to show you. So the way it works, they're offering you the next best position on our team. When you get it, you own it. Think about a piece of real estate. You can sell it, you can will it, you can transfer it, but it can also go fast. So if you're a decision maker and you see what we see, that's awesome. Get your spot locked in. Let's say at 10 o'clock tonight, your friend puts Bob on the live webinar. Bob says 375 bucks, I'm in. Bob gets that spot. What I want you to understand is you don't know Bob. You did nothing to get Bob to join the business. You just made that decision to become part of our team before Bob. Now, everything Bob brings to the table, you get credit for. But inevitably, there's people that say, well, it's 375 bucks. I got to think about it. That's okay, but then we got to put you in the think about it corner. And we respect the fact that people have to think about it, but we also ask that you respect the fact that we're building a business here, so we can't wait for anybody. So if Bob jumps on that webinar at 10 o'clock and says, I want in, he now gets your spot. You come back tomorrow, we'll help you the same exact way. Doesn't matter to us at all. Whenever you want to get this thing done, we will be here to help you get it done, period. But why I'm showing you this is because it can matter to you. Because now that Bob got your position, he gets credit for what you bring to the table instead of the other way around. When I share this with my friends, I just say this. If you didn't get it, don't do it. Please don't feel any pressure. This is not for everyone. We do understand that. But if you did see it, even a tiny little piece of this, don't hesitate, because that little hesitation can cost you money down the road. If you did so what we see, just get back with your friend and say, hey, I want the next available position, and then hop on the Fast Start training that's on this same exact website and learn how to get your business started the correct way. Thanks for your time, and I hope to see you on the beaches of the world.